Hey, this is Chase.bourgeois with DFW Home Sale Team powered by eXp Realty. If you're in the market to purchase a home right now or in the future, you might be asking yourself these questions. What is the process to buy a home, and what should I start off doing first? Well, today I will go over the first steps on what you should do when you're thinking about buying a home. Welcome back. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already to learn more about real estate and see some cool homes around Dallas and the North Texas area. A real estate transaction can be a big and complex task if you haven't gone through it before. And even if you have gone through it before, it's never the same transaction. They're always unique in their own way. Trust me, I know. There can be a lot of small details that fall through the cracks and cause you to fall out the contract and lose your dream home. So let's go over the steps you need to take before you go out and look at houses. Step number one, seeing if you're financially capable of purchasing and owning a home. A lot of people don't know how much it actually costs to own a home. You need cash. Starting off, depending on what loan product you go with, you will need to put a down payment on a house. The minimum down payment for a conventional loan is 3% and 3.5% for an FHA loan. There are two other loans out there that require no down payment, and that's the VA loan for veterans and active duty members, and a USDA loan, which is a rural loan in certain areas. You can find that online on a map, or just message me if you want to take a look and see if your home or the area you're looking to purchase in qualifies for a USDA loan. Then you will have closing costs on the property, which would vary from 2 to 4% roughly on the total purchase price of the property. If you are short on cash, you can be gifted money from a relative and negotiate some of these costs down, but that's a totally different topic, and we'll get to that at another time. Step number two, figure out your criteria and your time frame. Start to narrow down what you actually need in a home, like the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, office, versus what you could actually do without. If you are buying a home with a spouse, make sure you have this discussion beforehand, so it will make it easier when the time comes to make a decision on a home. Think about the layout of the home, the yard space, the schools, and the ratings, the proximity to and from work during the high traffic hours. All this will play a part in deciding which home is best for you in the end. Know the actual date you need to be moved in your new house by. If you are renting, when is your lease up? If you own a home, do you need to sell your home before you purchase a new one? If so, discuss with your realtor when's the best time to list your home and start looking for a new one. Knowing your move-in date, you're actually able to work backwards in establishing your timeline. It typically takes 14 to 30 days to close on a home after the contract is executed, depending on if there are any contingencies or not. Your mortgage pre-approval is locked in for 90 days. After 90 days, you would have to acquire a new loan approval. You will have a different interest rate, whether it's for the good or not. So 90 to 60 days before your projected move-in rate is pretty much an ideal time to physically go out and look at homes. Before that, depending on your marketplace, those homes would most likely be sold by the time you're ready to purchase. Step number three, talk to a mortgage lender. As a realtor, I might get shunned for this, but a mortgage lender is the number one person in a real estate transaction. If you don't have the cash to purchase your property outright, you're not going to go very far without a mortgage lender. The mortgage loan officer will tell you if you could purchase a house or not, how much home can you purchase, and what your monthly mortgage payment will be. Keep in mind, these numbers can vary property to property depending on where they're located because of property taxes. The lender will also tell you if you need work on your credit score, your debt to income ratio, or any other financial aspect to help you get the best outcome. Remember, not all mortgage companies are the same. They all have different rates and fees, and they also have different products. Knowing this can save you a lot of money, so it's good to go shopping around sometimes, especially if one of those mortgage lenders is a big bank, which I typically find that they give a little bit higher rates. So shop around and look for the strictly mortgage guys. I recommend talking to your real estate agent for the best mortgage person they know, because they should know their track record and what kind of rates and fees they have. Having a not so good lender could potentially cause you to lose out on a house if they miss the smallest detail loan process. So make sure they're good and have a good team behind them. Number 4, talk to a real estate agent. I promise I'm not trying to sell you on me anything, but there's a reason real estate agents exist. They should know in detail the home buying process, the area you're looking to purchase a home, and all the details in between, and all the steps you need to take. The most important is the timeline and deadlines in a real estate transaction. They will get you in touch with the best mortgage lender that fits your needs and your products that you're needing. They will know the homes sold in the area and the prices, which in turn offers you which price should you offer to get the best price and terms for the house. They'll also help negotiate on these terms and prices. And they should point out all the pros, especially the cons, when you're out viewing homes. When purchasing a home, a realtor is absolutely no cost to the buyer. They are paid from the listing broker. So there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't use a realtor in your home buying process. If you would like more information of what you should do before you go out and look at homes, leave a comment, call me, or message me, and I'll be happy to get back with you. Also, for more information about real estate around North Texas, plus some cool tips on buying and selling a house, hit that subscribe button.